Hello, it's Doris with Aldi Books. I have two more videos to make my clean sweep of January, posting a video a day. So I gotta throw together a video real quick. Um, check in on the reading front. I have about an hour left in my audiobook, The Comfort of Crows by Margaret Rinkle. That's the Book Naturalist pick for January. Spoiler alert, it is gorgeous. I can manage an hour. I got that under control. However, I fell asleep last night on page 65 of a 400-page book. So I don't know if I'm going to make it and finish this one in January. It's okay if I don't. But I have tonight and tomorrow, and we all know I cheat, so I might take February 1st as well if I'm close-ish. I probably will if I need to. I mean, it's a leap year, so it's like I got a bonus day anyway. Who cares if I use it in January instead of February, right? Anyway, I have a couple people have asked follow-up questions about China. So, excuse me. Reading by the River has asked a few about the school. So, let me see if I can remember. There were 3 questions. So, students. She asked if if Gabriel had been of school age when I moved here, would he be able to go to school with me? And the answer is yes. So I work for Basis International Schools, and they allow teachers' children to go to school free of charge. Yeah, so that's a great perk. They kind of had to do that. So that's why we opened a preschool. Prior to last year, we were just a 5th through 12th grade boarding school. Last year, we opened a pre-K kinder combined class. And this year, we added pre-K kinder first. And next year, we're adding the rest of elementary. And one of the big reasons for that is because it was getting hard to recruit younger teachers because we didn't provide education for them. So now we will. Yay. She asked if students were invited to the Chinese New Year party, and the answer to that is no. That party was for faculty and staff, so no students. However, we do have big parties for them as well, more like festivals, you would say. Halloween is our big student party, and that was I have a vlog if you want to go back to October and watch it, but that's the big party for the students is Halloween. Big fun. And after Chinese New Year, we'll have little classroom parties as well in the elementary. And then after Chinese New Year, they're having a big science week, which is going to be a blast. So anyway, we have fun stuff for them too. And she also asked if students go home on the weekends. Yes. They come in Sunday afternoon, between 3 and 5 o'clock, and then they leave at 3:30 on Fridays. Most of them live in Shenzhen or Guangzhou, so within a 30-minute to an hour and a half radius from us. Some live even farther. And we do have day students. This community has gotten really popular, especially in the younger grade levels, 5th grade and 1st grade, even 5th and 6th grade. The mothers will rent apartments here and live here, and then, dads will come on the weekends or whatnot like that. So anyway, yes, they do go home on the weekends. And then Heidi from My Reading Life asked a couple more about the home and cost of living. So She asked if utilities were included in the rent. So the rent on our 3-bedroom apartment is 6,600 RMB. The exchange rate is 7.25-ish. So you can do the math if you're interested. Utilities are separate. So we pay about 2,000 in utilities, about 300 US dollars, and actually only about 100 of that is utilities. The rest, the other 200, is for the cleaning lady services. So we have a cleaning lady that comes twice a week and yeah, takes care of the house and laundry, and it is fabulous. She came today, so you'll get a clean house tour. So the other question that Heidi asked was if it was a furnished apartment, and the answer is yes, but Brent has made quite a few upgrades. So I will take you on a quick little tour. I've already given you one tour, but I'll give you another one. And I will point out, you can assume that everything came with the apartment, like all the furniture, unless I tell you otherwise. So I'll do that right now. So the lower cabinets came with the apartment. Brent had the upper cabinets, the island, and this sideboard added. And you know, the bar chairs he added. The stove obviously came. Ovens are not a thing here, okay? So this oven was actually a hand-me-down from a teacher who left, which is quite common here to get secondhand from people who are leaving because people are always coming and going. The table came with the apartment. We lovingly call these Coffin 1 and Coffin 2. They are absolutely atrocious. They came with the apartment, as did this couch, which is a sectional and awkward because it slides right here all the time when you're sitting on it. But you know, there's no point to replace it because it functions just fine. And you know, Brent bought the rug and these prints, you know, to make it nicer for gatherings. He likes to have parties. Drapes came with the place. It did have a television, but you know, I'm gonna sound sexist here. I'm trying to not say it, but it must be said. Being a man, he needed a larger television. There, I said it, okay. They found this on the street somewhere before I got here. Brent added this desk as well. And this is the original refrigerator. This furniture was here. Brent purchased that one. And then, you know, the beds and end tables came. Brent actually added these closets. So closets are not as much of a thing here either. So he also added 2 closets in here and this little chest of drawers, and the office chairs were added. So it is somewhat furnished and somewhat not. And if you haven't seen the balcony, you really must see the balcony. Obviously we purchased all the plants, but Brent purchased the outdoor furniture as well because he loves parties and he loves the sunshine. He also purchased the grill, and he bought this for me because I wanted one. Isn't he the sweetest? Oh, what a guy, what a guy. So I think that that's it. Happy home, happy life. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'm going to go make some leftover potatoes and chicken and have some more of the cheesecake that he also purchased for me because he spoils me that way. What a life. And then I'm gonna read so I don't have to cheat on February 1st. But if I do, you know, my game, my rules. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye.